We are from a family where my father was into construction only, but he was as an employee, not as an employer. Started business. I used to grow to an extent. Then there was a fall in my. Then once again I had to restart from zero. We didn't had any system for our company. Then I had a huge loss in that. When I joined BTA, I was into the facade industry. So I thought, let me stop that and start with the prefab because there has been a steady growth. Even though we had a lot of ups and downs, for almost 6 months we did R&D. So ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ then we started this journey of construction. Product which we have developed, it is a new product. Nobody else in India has developed that product. All the areas where waterproofing is required. Means one product can be used in all areas. So you need not maintain too many other products.
But what's your turnover now, average turnover?
Now 5 to 6 crores we are doing it.
ಹಾಯ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೋ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟೆಡ್ ಟುಡೇ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು 10 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದರ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷತೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಟಫ್. ಮೊದಲೇದು ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ 12 ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಲೇಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2015ರಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಂಥವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕೂಡ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 7 years ಅಲ್ಲಿ BTA ಒಂದು ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಗಿ he has got transformed personally and his family, professionally, and he is growing emerging tycoon ಅಂತ ಕರೀಬಹುದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಇವತ್ತು ನವೀದ್ ಅಹಮದ್. 2015ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಟೈಕೂನ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರಿ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದವರು. ಅದೇ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಟೈಕೂನ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಯ BTA ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಗಿ 1 year ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದ್ರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸಿಕ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್, ಮೆನಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆಡ್. ಪರ್ಸನಲಿ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಸಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ಲೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಹಿ ಹಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ದೇರ್ in last 7 years. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ MBA ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವ್ರ ವಿಶೇಷತೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವ್ರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇವ್ರ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿನ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಟೈಕೂನ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಜೊತೆನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವ್ರ ಬ್ರದರ್, ಇವ್ರ ವೈಫ್, ಇವ್ರ ಮಗ ಕೂಡ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರಿ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಇರೋ ನವೀದ್ ಅವರು, ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫೌಂಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಮ್ಕೋ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್. ಇವ್ರ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಮೇಜರ್ ಆಗಿ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಎಲ್ರು ನೋಡುವಂಥದ್ದೇನು, ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಅನ್ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಸಸ್ಟೈನಬಲ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ. ಅಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಿಫ್ಯಾಬ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಂಥವ್ರು. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ he has done a lot of intense R&D and he has started his one more unit, one more manufacturing. It's a building construction related chemical industry, waterproofing ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತದ್ದು. Simco Construct Care Private Limited, MD, Managing Director and Founder. Hi, Namaskara, Naveed, welcome.
Namaskara, sir. Thanks for welcoming.
How are you feeling?
Giving an opportunity to be a part of MBA batch 1. Yes, sir.
So I'm also so excited. So let's little discuss. How was your entrepreneurial journey before Consummax BTA, and what made you to join Consummax BTA?
To be frank, we are from a family where my father was into construction only, but he was as an employee, not as an employer. So we don't know how to do business. So we have started business on my own, like past 20 years. In 1996, I started business. But every 2 to 3 years, I used to fall. I used to grow to an extent. Then there was a fall in my thing. Then once again, I had to restart from zero. So this was the case till 2014, till I joined Consummax. So in 2015, I joined MBA. After that, it has been a steady growth. The way I have taken decisions, or look, when we were try to do too many things, we try to make mistakes also in that. So earlier, what had happened was when some mistakes used to happen, we used to crash like anything and go to zero. And then once again restart from there. But after 2014 or 15, that is not the case. So it has been a steady growth. And then before in 2008 also I had a private limited company, but due to some like decision makings, or I had all my total strength of staff was almost around 60 people, but I didn't know how to take care of them, or we didn't had any system for our company. Whoever was working, whoever was in maja ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, so they were just enjoying the life and taking the salary. I was not able to control the whole thing. So then I had a huge loss in that and things like that, because we didn't know how to run a building, means company, or what are the ways or things which needs to be taken care. That those things have been avoided after joining BTA. That was very much important, and there has been a steady growth, even though we had a lot of ups and downs, but we were able to sustain that and come out of that with a greater effort, means on a very higher upper level. That has been a very good journey. We have learned a lot of things, like how to what are all the departments required for the for a company required, and in case of emergencies or things, what all the decisions immediate, when to take a decision. A small decision will make a huge difference.
True.
So all these things have been a great journey.
Okay.
Maybe without BTA or association with BTA, we would have once again gone down, once again come back. This, whatever we are in today's state, that wouldn't have been there.
Very nice, very nice. So you meant to say, like, once you joined BTA Consumax, your awareness, got clear. It's like where your strengths are, what are your weaknesses. Like, previous to Consumax BTA, every 2 to 3 years there is a growth and there is a fall.
Yes.
It stopped after joining BTA. What is the mindset got changed?
One is the decision making.
Okay.
Earlier, my mentality, to be frank, was it is like too much of a R&D kind of a mind. If anything new is there, I used to go into that and spend a lot of money, and was not able to concentrate on the running business. So that has changed now.
Okay.
When before doing anything, I decide on what are the pros and cons, which I never used to do before. Okay. So that is one major thing which has made me, even though we have started in the construction chemicals, that was a part of the prefab buildings. That is how this came into existence. Later, now we have come full-fledgedly into the construction chemicals, but the thing how we started construction chemicals had a different story.
I would like to know, what's your first business after joining BT, and you were continued, you got success, and how did you started your second venture now?
When I joined BTA, I was into the facade industry. I was doing all the aluminium works, like exterior facades for the commercial buildings. That was my major building business at that time. I was into construction, as my family was into constructions. So I have a complete knowledge of construction. Due to various other reasons, I couldn't continue, but I was mainly working in the facade industry.
Facade industry andre, can you little tell in Kannada? Facade industry andre?
Facade andre glazing ಕೆಲಸ, ACP, cladding, exterior. ಇವಾಗ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಗೆಲ್ಲ all the commercial buildings glass ಇರುತ್ತೆ, entrance glasses, all complete glass. And all the buildings will be, all the software companies have glass building. So my main business was that. I have a vast experience of almost around 18 years.
Wow.
But somehow it didn't suit me. I took a decision in 2016 after the demonetization. So I thought, let me stop that and start with the prefab, because from 2011 onwards, I was studying about prefab buildings. And when I was abroad, I had been to Saudi Arabia in 2011. So I had come across of prefab buildings there. So for the labor sheds and all, they don't build houses. They just bring a prefab building, place it, and ask the people to stay. So it is very easy to increase the number of accommodations or decrease it. So why don't we start in India? That is what my concern was. And it had a huge demand also. But still Indian mentality, when in 2016 I started, per week I used to get 1 or 2 leads, like inquiries for that. In today, I get at least 3 to 4 inquiries per day.
Wow.
So that is the change has happened. It will take another 3-4 years for a little bit of more changeover, and the government is also very keen on going for an alternative construction. So there is a huge scope for this.
True. I'm seeing that like so many places, instead of raising cement columns, only iron columns I'm able to see, iron roofs, and so many things changes in construction industry. Good. So prefab buildings na ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು building ಗಳನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ? How many unit or how many square foots you have built so far in last 6-7 years?
Like in last 6 years, I have almost done around more than 2.5 lakh square foot of prefab buildings. In that, residentials are very less, maybe around 4 to 5 buildings we have done complete houses. That is in Shimoga, Sirsi, and Bangalore. Even my house I have constructed in that.
Wow.
We have done a few farmhouses. Okay. That is also very fast, and it has come out very good.
Okay. What is the benefit of prefab buildings? Like your video note there, okay, prefab building and is it a fast, or is it economical, or it is a dismantable? Like, can you give some 4 or 5 benefits?
Yeah, at present, people are not going for the complete houses. Many people are going only for the rooftop extension. Like example, you have a very old building. On that, you can't do a construction in the normal civil construction because of the load. Because the old building cannot take the load of
extra weight. Yeah.
Extra. So we are doing it in light gauge steel frame structure, which is called light gauge steel frame structures building. So this is almost around 30% of the total weight of a normal civil construction.
Okay.
So it is a light construction, and it can be constructed on the old buildings.
Okay.
So this is one good advantage. And this is a load bearing wall structure. Means on the wall, the existing wall only will come. We can do some changes, but not major changes can be done. Major changes have to be done. Then some structural additions have to be done. But one more very big advantage of this is the carpet area, or the usable area, what we see, the internal area of a building is almost around 10% excess than your normal civil construction.
Okay.
Like for example, in a normal civil building, the area for a 10 feet by 10 feet room, you get 100 square foot of area. But if you do in this, you will get 10.5 feet by 10.5 feet. In the sense, almost around 5 to 6 square foot of area, or approximately 10 square foot of area will be extra.
Okay.
So that usable area is more. When you calculate with the floor area in any area like Baswangudi or anywhere, the cost, the floor area is 5,000 rupees. If you get 10 square foot extra area for a 10 by 10 room, so it is almost 50,000 rupees is a direct saving to you.
Navi, then Baswangudi, it is 15,000 minimum.
So 5 lakh rupees is the saving.
Yes. Okay, that's going to be very huge difference. Extra space. So lightweight and more utility space. Cost wise, hegide prefab buildings?
Cost wise, it is not very cheaper than any civil building. Hardly you will have some 5 to 10% economical than your civil.
But still it is economical. It is not like as okay.
For a huge area, like for example, if somebody is going for 4,000, 5,000 square foot of area, like a farmhouse or a villa kind of a building, in that there will be a huge difference. For anybody doing 600 square foot, 700 square foot, they will not see a much financial benefit at the initial stage. But on the running cost, yeah, there is lot of saving. Like in maintenance, these buildings, even after 2-3 years also, it will look new itself. You won't have much what do you say, depreciation, or the wall deterioration will not be there. Andre normal civil building alle ಮಾಡಿದ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ we don't have now river sand. we do all plaster in M sand only. So after 6 months, you will see lot of cracks developing in the building. So that will not happen. In this, it is very easy to do waterproofing. That is one thing. And maintenance, it is easier. And if you have your budget initially, full budget is there, then the construction time also can be reduced. Okay, it all depends on the budget. Like civil ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, 1 ಲಕ್ಷ 2 ಲಕ್ಷ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓಕೆ 10 ಲಕ್ಷ ಮನೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. Slow by slow, period by period they do it. But in this
stage by stage they arrange money and they move forward. That's all. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ ಜನರಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಯಾವ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ is it ರೂರಲ್ ಅರ್ಬನ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಗ್ರಾಮಾಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
No, in cities it is very much helpful in cities where ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ if you do the construction for 6-7 months, it is a trouble for your neighbors, your corporation people. Every now and then they come, they torture you and things like happen. So when you can do it faster, that is one advantage. Second advantage is you can tell it is a temporary building kind of a thing. Also you can avoid lot of
I understand other expenses will be saved and fast. There's a lot fastness is there.
Correct. That is one thing. And the existing building, you can have one more floor. If you are giving it for rent, that is an additional income for you. So without much damage of the lower floors. ಇವಾಗ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, the whole building will get damaged. It will be a huge trouble for the existing people. So in this, that doesn't happen.
Very nice, Navid. So ಇವಾಗ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ? ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ?
ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಸಿರ್ಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. In Tamil Nadu, Salem, we are doing a college campus from almost 2.5 years. Continuously we are doing. We have done works in Pune, Dapoli, one resort, complete resort we have done in this system.
So you have touched South India all over.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, now I'm very happy to be your success journey, and you discussed us like along with your prefab building you evolved to chemical manufacturing industry. So
that is true.
How did it all happen? And I'm very happy that I was on the stage to inaugurate that company.
Thanks a lot for supporting on that. Actually, this started with in our prefab building, we had one issue of joinery compound. We use fiber cement boards on the exterior surface. So we didn't had any proper joinery compounds for this material. So I was always looking for a alternative or a joinery compound where after finishing, the complete building should look like a normal civil building itself. It shouldn't feel like, okay, you are showing those joints. In the previous building and all, we had shown the joints. So I wanted to eliminate that. For that, I was just looking for, then I met Mr. Sri Raman, who is from Villipuram. He was working with other company. So I approached him and I discussed, I had met him in an exhibition. Then we discussed about my requirement. Then he told, and for almost 6 months we did R&D. We applied and we checked it, and it was successful. Afterwards, we took another 6 months for still more trials, and because once if you apply and see, one season should go, then only you can see whether that product is working or not. So then we started this journey of construction. We started with only 1 or 2 products. Earlier we thought we'll make only products for our LGSF buildings. Then later, after putting the first unit, a smaller unit, we thought, why don't we manufacture for the other cement buildings also? However, we have the machineries, we have the technology, everything. So we have started on a full pledge. And in last January, we had a inauguration product launch also. At that time, we had somewhere around 7 products. Now today we have around 12 products are there. We have a complete range of waterproofing, one complete range of waterproofing materials for all type of buildings, for our LGSF building as well as the civil buildings. And one product which we have developed, it is a new product. Nobody else in India has developed that product. So that is one major development or achievement what we have done. Now we have to market it. We have to reach out to our customers with this new product.
Very nice. What's your plan of expanding your construction? This chemical industry manufacturing unit. Nimdu B2B na B2C na idu?
At present, we are looking only B2B. In the coming months, we'll come to B2C also.
Okay.
We are planning to sell our products on Amazon and Flipkart. We are having discussions. We're just waiting for some formalities to happen. That has now happened. We have given our products for third-party testings and all those things we have received now. So now we'll be going online. Maybe another 15 days, our products will be there on Amazon and Flipkart.
Navid, can you explain what's the difference? What's the specialty of your construction chemical products?
One product is there which is called Polyseal, that has been used for the joinery compounds of the fiber cement board. This is one of the kind of a product where nobody else has this. Wow. That is one thing. And the whole world who are using fiber cement board, we can promote this product to them. Now it is in two parts. It's a two parts which we need to mix it together and apply it. So we are trying to make it in a single part. That R&D is still going on. So we are improvising the product what we have, such that it is beneficial to the people who are using it. Like we want to make the product in such a way that even a layman can use it easily. That is our motive. That is one. And one more product which is called Smart Guard, Alcon Smart Guard. So this product is a product, it can be used in any surface in all the areas where waterproofing is required. Because all other companies have products for each and every application, they require a different product. So the applicator who is having this product can use it for all the products, all the areas. Means one product can be used in all areas. So he need not maintain too many other products. That is one thing. And the adhesion for any concrete surface is very good in this comparatively to any other available products. Means there are a lot of, one is cementitious product and the other is a polymer based, PU based products. So ours is a polymer based product which can be used in all the areas, like for basement also it can be used, for a retaining wall also it can be used, for a podium also it can be used, and in toilets internal also it can be used. It can be used for the terraces also. So one product for all areas. Okay. Yeah, we have priced it also in such a way that it is not very difficult for any applicator to use. But only thing is, still it has to reach many more people. That is one thing which we need to work on.
Okay, so you have to expand your distribution ship model maybe.
Yeah.
Right. Good. Well, very happy to hear your prefabrication. Along with that, getting into construction, chemical industry, chemical products. Well, what are your milestones? Navid, like as a boss ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಏನೇನ್ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ತಿರುಗಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ ಜರ್ನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಾವ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಾ?
One is when ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಅದಿಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು we have done something unique which nobody else has tried till now. And where others have failed, we have succeeded in that. That is one ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡುವಂತ ವಿಷಯ. The other thing is, as a boss, we have to be not only creating new products or expanding our business. It is even giving employment to so many people. Earlier I had only some 4 to 5 people. Now we have almost around 30 to 35 people working together directly, and indirectly much more people are there. So it is an employment generation which is happening. Uh, and one more thing is, to run this business successfully, anybody can come on to the top, but to stay on top or go ahead from that, that is more difficult. So we are in that transition mode, and we are doing it at easy. Not earlier and all, it was very difficult to get things happening. For example, earlier, when if you have to go to the bank and ask for a loan or a OD facility, they never used to entertain us. But today, I used to get daily one call from any of the banks. Okay, we are ready to give you anything. So that makes us, that make me happy.
I can sense what you are going through that. ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ದುಡ್ಡು ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ, ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇಡ ಅಂದಾಗ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್
ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾ ಬೇಡವಾ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, whenever it is required, we are taking it. It's not that we are not taking it, but yeah, we are now selective. Earlier, ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರು ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ರು ನಾವು ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. Now I am being choosy. ನೀವು ಈ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ, now I can demand that. Okay, ನನಗೆ ಇದು ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. That is the difference.
Super, very nice. Okay, what's your turnover now? Average turnover?
Now 5 to 6 crores we are doing it. Our target for another 5 years is to reach 100 crores, and we are working towards it. Inshallah, we'll do that.
You will definitely do, and I'll be conducting your 100 crore interview.
Yeah, sure.
And that
your support is there always. We are always looking for that. And
okay, tell me 5-6 management changes what you are adapted, earlier, you mentioned I become a good decision maker and all this thing. Now having 30 people now and having multiple companies, what are your management success mantras? What is that you adapted from BTA, some management principles?
Now, before this starting this new vertical, I already had in my mind that it has to be like various, even though people were less, I had decided on who will be doing what. Okay. Their roles and things were defined.
Role depend madidri, very good.
And right from the start, we have an ERP system. So we are working on 2 things. Even we are doing on a ERP system as well as on Tally, such that for faster working, it shouldn't affect due to ERP. So I'm using both the systems, because ERP has its own pros and cons, but ERP has its advantage. We will not lose up on things and system. So the complete system will be there in place. We means which was not able to do it in Tally earlier. Now Tally also has come up with a lot of new things. So we are managing that thing. And like reporting system, which was not there earlier. Now daily we get a report of what is happening in the completion. In the evening we will come to know, okay, how much production has happened, how much sales have happened, how much payments have been collected. All these things, daily evening we get the report. That is one thing. Unless and until you don't have that, you will not know what is happening in your system. As a boss, you need to know what is happening in all the departments. That is more important. So we have been successful in that. Even in my construction fabrication unit as well as in the manufacturing unit, both the things we have implemented. Yeah, we are facing still problem in manpower. That area is a area where we need to improve a little bit. We need to employ more people for specific roles. Hopefully we'll do it in this financial year.
Definitely, dear, you can do it. Hi, yaru ee video nodta idire success into, if you are a business owner and you are doing a business or you want to do multiple business, or ira business na ನೀವು systemize ಮಾಡಿ organize ಮಾಡಿ technical driven ಆಗಿ ಅಥವಾ automate ಆಗಿ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕು, ಪೀಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಟೈಕೂನ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ. subscribe my YouTube channel ಕೆಳಗಡೆ Telegram group ಇದೆ, join there and we'll be having our webinars, attend webinar. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, where you can bring your business online, your marketing, management, branding, many things you can do about your business. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಡೀಲರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಗ್ರಾಹಕರು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೀರಾ, ಆರ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆರ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ಲೈಕ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ ನನ್ನ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ಗೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮಸ್ಟ್. ಎರಡನೇದು, ಅಂಡ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಕಂಪನಿ ಆಫ್ 30 to 40, 50 people, or you want to scale up your business, you need a management system, processes, and boss personality ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು, 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕು. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ MBA program. MBA and the Master of Business Administration and Life. It's something different. It's called Master of Business Abundance, Attitude, right? Automation. I can go on calling this so many other things. So it's a practical course and you can be a part of this and you can take your business to next level. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಉದ್ಯಮಿಗಳನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು 10,000 business owners na 100 ಕೋಟಿ ಟರ್ನ್ ಓವರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, with that goal we are working, right? I love to see you in my BTA Academy inside. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಬೇಕನ್ನೋದಾದ್ರೆ we are the right people for you. ನವೀದ್, like people ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋರು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಪ್ರಿಫ್ಯಾಬ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ಅವರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ನ ಅದನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅವರು?
We have a website called www.simcoprefabs.com.
Okay, I'll display that for a long time.
Okay, that is one. And one more in www.simcoenterprise.in. So that is a new website also. We have come up with the chemical and the construction website together. Next month we'll be launching one more website. So there, and my mobile number also is there. They can connect me on 9964510888. On this number also I am available anytime. If anybody has any enquiries, they can call me. Not only for their construction, I can even support them in getting their works done. I can help them in selecting the correct type of prefab buildings.
Very nice.
That is it.
So you do consultation also, you guide them?
Yes, sir.
That's very
because
nice.
If they do on their own also, I can help them out. The thing is, I can supply all the material. That's all. They can do on their own. I can help them in doing that.
Super.
By doing that, they can do it on a very lesser cost.
Very nice. Very nice. When it's to come to construction, chemical products ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು B2B ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೀಲರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್, what type of people can connect you?
All those people who do waterproofing, that is waterproofing applicators they are called. All the civil engineers or the civil contractors. Many a civil contractors, they do themselves waterproofing. They don't hire people, but they do by themselves. Any builders, developers, or individual house owners who are constructing, they can connect to me. I can help them. Like individual house owners also, if they want, I can suggest them what type of waterproofing can be done, and we can give them our authorized waterproofing applicators to them, such that we can give the guarantee on the material what we supply to them, and we can specify a proper material and methodology of doing waterproofing.
ನನಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಅನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ರು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಬಾತ್ರೂಮ್, ಟಾಯ್ಲೆಟ್, ಕಿಚನ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಹೌಸ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೀಪೇಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. I have seen that it will happen commonly, and every 2-3 years ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ನಾವು ಕರ್ಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಟೈಲ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೌಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೇ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ.
Correct. No, that's what we have even manufacturing of tile grouts and tile adhesives also. Tile grout is a material which is being filled in the tile joints. We have cementatious also, epoxy tiles also. That is there. As well as we even manufacture wall putty. Paint ಮಾಡಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆ wall putty ಹಾಕ್ತಿವಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. and that is of the quality at par with Birla white cement putty and the exterior putty. So it is at par with that, and pricing is comparatively very less than that. So we are maintaining that quality. We are not compromising on quality. And one more thing, most important is we want to become an Indian multinational. Like what is happening is all the waterproofing companies, major companies in India are all multinational, like MNC companies, foreign companies. No doubt, when they are doing business in India, Indians also are getting revenue out of that. But majority of the profit is being going out of India. So people who are more patriot, or what do we say, like make in India kind of a thing, I urge all the peoples to use Indian products such that we can also grow and we can make India, like how our Pradhan Mantri is telling Atmanirbhar India. So we can achieve that.
Super.
Unless and until people don't use Indian products, have faith in us. That is more important. If faith is there, yeah, I can assure you, I will never compromise in quality. That is my motive. Even I do very big business or not, but I am not going to compromise on quality. That is my main agenda and motive.
ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್. ನವೀನ್, ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾರಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇರೋದು ಕೊಯಂಬತ್ತೂರಲ್ಲಿ
ಇಲ್ಲ,
ಸೇಲಂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು. ಎನಿಬಡಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮೇಸ್ತ್ರಿ ಆರ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬಬ್ಲಿ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗಾಯಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೌ ಆರ್ ಯು ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸರ್ವ್ ಹಿಮ್?
ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನೌ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗಾಗೆನೆ ನಾವು ಪುಟ್ಟಿ ಕಳ್ಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡನ್ ಸಮ್ ಲಾಜಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಚ್ ದಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗೋ ತರ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಡೌನ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ ಅನದರ್ 6 months ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೇಜರ್ ಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ one outlet. That is our
okay. So hagadre anybody who is watching this video who has got a hardware shop or cement or paints related, they can connect you for a business proposal also.
Sure sir.
Very nice. Super. Naveed, so let me know understand like what are your success mantras or values? Like ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಅವ್ರದೇ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ನ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬೆಳೀತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಕಮ್ ವಾಟ್ ಮೇ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿನ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ ಸಮ್ 2-3 your personally what you are using your success mantras, you believe these values?
Sir, one is whatever we do from heart, that is going to be successful. And quality, ಇವಾಗ ದುಡ್ಡಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, as people go starting ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಪ್ರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ that is one major thing which ಒಂದ್ಸಲ faith, that's what I told you, faith is very important. ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಪಡೆಯೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಟ್ಲೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ so that is very difficult to gain faith back. So we work on main principle is to give quality material, and I will assure you that if at any point of time, if any quality issue arises, because it is done by, if any mistake happened in my industry, we'll take back that material and replace it. That much guarantee I will give you on this forum. That is one major thing. And yeah, service. We are available 24/7 kind of a thing. Anytime you want any help, not only about material, about any services or any technical things, you can always contact us. We are always there to help you. These are the major things which
three major things. One, do it from your heart. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ನನ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ಹೇಗೆ ತಾಯಿ ತನ್ನ ಮಗುನ ಹೇಗೆ ಇದ್ರು ಮಗುನ್ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ನರ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪೋಷಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತಾರೆ till the end of her breath. Similarly, like business owners ಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ business is like a child, right? So ಮನಸ್ಸಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, business ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. It should be from heart. This is what you are one. And second thing, quality, and third is service. ಈ ಮೂರು ಗುಣಗಳು exactly the core principle for any business owner to become successful. We're very, very happy for that, Naveed. So Naveed, why, yeah, you want to say something?
Yeah, one more thing I would like to tell. Maybe in another 1 or 2 months, we are starting some training program for people who wants to enter into waterproofing or prefab buildings. We can train them technically ಯಾವ ತರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ರೀತಿ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅದನ್ನ ಸರಿಪಡಿಸಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, as you said, you have a problem in the toilet, the problem of leakage will be somewhere else. The people will come and do the work in a different area. After 6 months, once again that problem will arise. So the people whoever is doing the work should know the complete analytical, like they need to analyze what is the problem. That is more required. ನಮ್ಮ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ದುಡ್ಡು ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಹೆಂಗಾದ್ರೂ ಬರ್ಲಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತಾರೆ. So that culture has to change. Lot of more skilled people are required. So we will be training in that area also. If anybody requires to start any new business in this area, we are always there to help you.
Super. Naveed, last 2 more questions.
Yes,
okay. ಮೊದಲನೇದು, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಓನರ್ಸ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ BTA ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್? ಇವಾಗ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಇಟ್ಟು ನೋಡೋರು, ಓಕೆ ಇವರು BTA ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ 3 months ಆಯ್ತು, 6 months ಆಯ್ತು, 1.5 year ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರು ಏನೋ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಏನೋ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೇನೋ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆನಲ್ಲಿ 2015 to 2020 you have seen half-line world ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 years and online 2 years, last 1 year almost online allu idira. So why people, business owners especially, should join BTA? Yen advantage, why do you recommend people, business owners, to join BTA?
One major thing is any business owner, ಯಾರೇ ಒಂದು business owner ಗೆ ಒಂದು business ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ they should know the complete knowledge of all the departments required to run a business. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಜೋಶಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಒಬ್ರು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ, I can do business ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಜಂಪ್ ಆಗಿ they invest lot of money, they fail, they lose their money. So they should know the know-how of a business in all the departments. Like ಸುಮಾರು ಜನಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅವಾಗಿತ್ತು, ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅದ್ರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ nobody teaches you business. Okay, this is only the platform where I have seen that it has been taught in a professional way and a practical way. Where practical way, a lot of MBA courses are there, like entrepreneur MBA taranu ide, but those are all theoretical, where you will get only the knowledge, but how to implement it, or ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ if you get stuck in some area, what is that, at that point if you don't have anybody to advise, ಆ time ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇದಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. So how whenever I have called you, you were always there to help me out or give that suggestion. One suggestion will make us, maybe we are taking the decisions on our own, but a consultation ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ advice ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, that is more important. So that is the one major key factor which I can tell is required by any business owner. And in MBA, in BTA, what we are doing the MBA course is we are getting the knowledge in all the departments. That is more important. ಬೇರೆ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೀ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬರೀ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನೋ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ you can't do all the works, but you can employ those type of necessary people who can carry out those works properly. That is more important.
Thank you so much for recommending.
People who are starting a business or who are doing business unsuccessfully can join BTA and change it to a successful business.
Thank you so much. So Naveed, last question. As I mentioned, it is the longest interview I think in the entire 40th interview what I have taken. Very happy to conduct your interview. What's your vision? Where do you like to see another 20 to 25 years down the line?
Yeah, my vision is to make this company into a 100 crore company. It is and give at least direct employee to at least 1,000 families where it can serve the society also. It is not only earning money. We need to come up in life. We have to give back to the society also. So we need to make ourselves grow and along with us to take our team also along with us. That is
Super.
my vision for 2025.
Very noble vision, Naveed. 100 crore, 1,000 lives and serving society. God bless you. BTA is always with you. As you mentioned, 24/7. We are also serving all business owners. We would love to see you reaching there and will be instrumental in that.
Thank you, sir. Your support is always there. Hope, inshallah, we'll surely reach our target.
Welcome. Right. How do people can connect you on social media? Do you have a company social media presence?
Yeah, we have a Simco Enterprises page on Facebook. LinkedIn we haven't done. Hopefully in another coming week we'll come in all other things. Instagram we have. Facebook we have a Simco Enterprises page. We can always be reached right in
Sure.
that page.
Sure, dear. Thank you so much. All the best.
Thank you.
But if one company has ran for years together, decades together, and if they are able to launch allied product, that's a great. The leadership shows the visionary and the discipline. Mother will take care of a baby for 9 months in the womb. After delivering, yes, the child. But a business owner is ever pregnant. He never delivers because he 24/7 he carries a business in his mind. How many of you agree that? That's the love we carry to our own business. There's one business, second business, third business, fourth business, right? I wish and I pray and my best wishes for Simco. It has delivered second baby now, right? From first to second, let this continue and establish from state level to international and global level. Thank you so much and all the best. Naveed and team, it's a teamwork. And thank you so much for all of you joining in spite of this, the situation what is around in the Bangalore or everywhere. It shows your love towards Naveed and the team.
Very comfortable product. You can handle very easily. It does not have any hazardous or any toxic, whatever this one. It's a very highly environment friendly product. That's the thing. By that, your building will get more long lasting lifespan. We have very good high durability. Obviously, you have a crystalline technology.
our product, give us the feedback. Because we have already received feedback from many of the applicators. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ನ ನಾವು ವಿಜಯವಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟರ್. ವಿಜಯವಾಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಕಿರಣ್ ಪ್ರಭು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅ ವಾಟರ್ ಪ್ರೂಫಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಅಸ್ ದ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೇವ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್, ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಮೋನಿಯಲ್.